What's going on? 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 Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got that dub, guys. We got that dub. Florida State. It's in the house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got that dub, guys. We got that dub. Florida State over Virginia Tech. Got her done. I mean, we look pretty good, guys. We look pretty good today. Clicking on all cylinders. Defense looked good. Offense, special teams, everything clicked. I think we looked dominant. We didn't really have to blow them out. But they look very dominant in this game. And Travis looked good. Coleman looked good. Trey Benson got off. Like, man, I've been waiting. 200 yards. There we go, baby. 200 yards. Big dog Trey, baby. Trey Benson. Let's go. So we got the dub, 5-0. If y'all watching college football, y'all already know Texas lost today. The number 3 team in the country. We number 4. So most likely we moving up to 3. Most likely we are moving up to 3. And in perfect position, man. We in perfect position. Make that college football playoff run. Like I said, we just got to win out. That's it. Just win out, and we'll be there. So, you know, just like this game today, it don't have to be blowouts, man. We just have to show we can throw on any team. We can run on any team. We can play defense with any team. We know how to win the games. We got great coaching, all that, man. We got it. So we just got to show that every game. You don't have to dominate, just win the game. You know, it don't have to be blowouts. It could be 1 touchdown, 2 touchdowns. It don't matter. It'll show that as long as we ahead in every game, don't lose the lead, and win the game, it'll show that, dang, no matter who they play, no team can overtake them. You know what I mean? We had a couple games before, you know, they was close. Boston College, you know, and Clemson, but no team came and overtook us. Like, just took the lead and just start running away, and we had to come back. You know what I mean? So it maybe boom, got close to it, and then we'll keep the lead and win the game. So until then, man, we're looking good right now. Florida State looking good. Coleman was looking good. All the guys was looking good. Trey Benson, I'm so excited about Trey Benson today. You know, he came a long way from Oregon. He went to Oregon University as a running back. Blew out his knee. Got it reconstructed. Came back. Ended up transferring to Florida State. And just got revitalized, man. When he got here, he got revitalized. And now he going to be a good projection, man, to be in the NFL next year. So, yes, sir, man. I'm glad we got that W. Glad we on the board. Glad we still winning. Keep that 0. That's all we need. 0 losses. And when that playoff come, man, if we make it to that playoff, that's when the fun begins. And I hope this season, as it progresses, it's going to teach them a lot. You know, every game going to teach them a lot. So what time they do get to college football playoffs, they'll be ready to go, man. They'll understand what it takes to win it. You know what I mean? Have a great regular season like this and get to the college football playoffs. You know, as this team is like a veteran team to me. You know what I mean? They're bringing a lot of guys that know what they're doing. You know what I mean? From defense to offense, special team, they bring in a lot of kids that know what they're doing. And they got experience. And we got some bulldogs. offense, defense, and special teams. So I love it, man. The experience, the coaching is on point this year, man. You can see from last year when we had them 3-game losing streak to now, from that game to now, you can see the progression of the team. Like they was talking about it today in the game. They was saying like since that streak, they've been having 30-point games since then. 30-point plus games every game. So looking good, man. We looking good. I'm excited what we doing. I can't wait till the next game. Hopefully I could go to that Miami game, man. I want to go to that Miami game. And if I could take my kids, that'd be great too, man. That's awesome, man. I want to go there. I want Miami to be undefeated. They playing today. Who they playing? Let me see who they playing. Hold on, guys. They playing Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. So that's going to be a tough game for Miami. Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, that's a tough game now. You can't sleep on Georgia Tech. They got some dogs too. They ain't no Georgia Bulldog, but they got some dogs now. They got some dogs. So I'm gonna watch this game. It's about to come on in about 10 minutes or something like that. Hold on, let me see. Let me check. Oh, it's live now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. We kind of talk about it while they play for a little bit.
The smoke entrance has grown significantly. We've gone through several iterations of it.
It's just starting up.
Helmet. We've gone without the helmet. This year we now have fire towers.
Smoke.
But yeah, man, I hope, like I said, I hope Miami wins, man, and get the dub today.
Look back my time, nobody else.
Because we need turn the TV down a little bit. We need them boys up.
Yeah, I'll grab you if I need.
We need Miami up. We need Miami up. Matter of fact, we need the Gators up. They need to come up. They got to do what they got to do to get up because the whole state of Florida need to be up. Everybody need to be good. We got to start putting college football and state of Florida back on the map. Florida State doing it right now. We doing it. We got it going on. We got it going on. So I'm hyped that we doing it. And as you can see, Miami, they kind of doing it too. You know what I mean? Last year they didn't have a great year, but this year they putting things together. They putting it together. And that's all you need to do. Just what we did last year, put it together last year, and now you see boom. 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 Top 3. So Miami could do the same thing this year. Nope. It's going to be a good game, like I said. If they be undefeated playing us, Florida State, it's going to be a good game. And hopefully I could be at that game, man. I know that them tickets going to be something else. They're going to be something else, man. So, yeah, man. Going to be good tonight. College football, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, y'all, stay tuned for more, man. This is a live reaction talking about Florida State winning over Virginia Tech. We got it done today. Got it done today. Travis looked good. Everybody looked good. My boy Trey Benson got off for 200 yards. Last running back to do that was Dalvin Cook in 2016 versus Syracuse. Yes, sir. That was a tweet.
Great to be with Tim Hasselbeck
on
a Saturday night. Taylor Tannenbaum here.
Let me check. Trey Benson.
There is no getting around it. Year 2 is totally different than year 1 for Mario Cristobal.
It's completely different in large part because
everybody hype, man. Everybody hype. We doing it. We doing it.
Certain areas where it's mattered the most.
Go State, baby. Florida State. Seminoles. Great to be a Florida State Seminole.
Depth all over the field. Offensively, defensively.
Let's go.
Special teams has been
Let's go. Hey, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming out. This Miami game about to start soon. I'm going to see what them boys talking about. They running out the tunnel right now.
The Canes.
They in Miami running out the tunnel. Yes, sir. Here we go. They in all black. Black helmets. Okay. Okay, Miami. I see you. Woo. That man, it's gonna be a tough game, man. Georgia Tech ain't just gonna probably get the win, but they ain't gonna just roll over for them.
Stadium. Let's get to tonight's food line, food for thought, and it's
Tyler Van Dyke
been number one in QBR since week 2. Tyler Van Dyke.
And nobody's doubted Tyler Van Dyke's ability, but he's had some ups and downs throughout his college career. This season, it's been a lot of ups because of this. The pass protection has been outstanding. The guys up front giving him plenty of space in the pocket, and wide receivers winning downfield like you're used to seeing at Miami. And it's been a consistent thing. Great pass protection, plenty of room.
Tyler Van Dyke warming up.
Receivers winning down the field.
I mean, he's dropping them dimes. Tyler Van Dyke's dropping dimes this year.
Is as accurate.
Hey, Coach Hayes, holla at your boy, man. You think them Hurricanes gonna win tonight, man?
Excited about this 4-0 start and where he.
Coach Hayes, you think they're gonna win tonight? You think Tyler Van Dam gonna beat Tyler Van? Tyler Van Dyke, my bad. Tyler Van Dyke gonna beat Tyler Van Dimes tonight. Hey, Miami looking like Miami a little bit right now. They looking like Miami a little bit. They starting to get that swag back. I like them uniforms, man. Them all black uniforms. They got like a little gray right there in the middle of their helmet. Pretty hard. That's pretty hard. They probably finna start pretty soon, so we probably do the first drive. And I'm out after that. I'm gonna watch the game. I'm gonna holler at y'all boys. To the next game, Florida State. Let you know my little pregame spill what I feel how we gonna do that game.
Not just Cristobal, but Clay, Alabama native Brent Key.
Cristobal.
All-ACC offensive guard for
Cristobal
is now in his first full season at Georgia Tech. Tim, it's the passion, it's the focus, it's all the things you expect from an offensive
here we go.
When it comes to these two head coaches.
I don't think there's any doubt about it.
About the big kickoff.
Grit, toughness, competitiveness to guys that play that
I don't know if you
position.
guys.
And I think they all coach that way. And I think that's the case for Cristobal. It's the case for Brent Key. And what they want is their programs to be representative of that.
Get that kickoff.
And tonight, Georgia Tech is here after a very disappointing loss last Saturday night in Atlanta to Bowling Green. Miami played 2 weeks ago against Temple. They had a bye week. It's a bye week that they use to explore the depth with their football team on both sides. And in talking to Shannon Dawson on the offensive side and Lance Guidry on the defensive side, it's clear tonight we're going to see some guys who in the last 10 days have earned more playing time for these.
Kickoff time, let's go.
Kick is away from Borregales. There'll be no return. And Georgia Tech.
All right, well, I'm gonna just talk this first two possessions. Georgia Tech, they got the ball first, and I'm gonna do the Miami possession, and that's it. We're gonna be off this thing, but
a year ago, 1-5 as the starter, entered the portal after season's end, and he's been on fire in Atlanta, Tim.
I've really been impressed by him. I think he sees the field well. He's a smart football player. He's accurate.
Haynes King, sophomore quarterback, Georgia Tech quarterback, Haynes King.
He's got a lot of production. See 15 touchdown passes so far this season. That's pretty good.
Jamal Haynes with him in the pistol. King wants to throw. Tried to get it on the perimeter to the freshman Eric Singleton.
I don't know who he was throwing to right there.
He was being pressured by Chakori Couch.
I don't know who he was throwing to.
Trying to find an alley to pressure Georgia Tech, and defensively they've been very solid.
Well, they've been very solid, and they do an excellent job of just bumping off Singleton as he's trying to scrape across
Corey
the
Couch.
When they do that,
they just showed you Corey. Man, I'm from South Florida, guys. If you guys don't know,
1 or 2 in the ACC and 3 of them. Here is Haynes trying to get to the edge.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, I'm from South Florida, Hollywood, particularly Hollywood, Florida, Fort Lauderdale area. Went to South Broward High School, yes sir. Go Bulldogs. So I grew up down there. Most of my family, they Hurricane fans. You know what I mean?
Sometimes you'll just get a little slickness between what's on the ground still, and if it touches any balls prior to coming into play.
Jackets are
3rd down and 9.
King hit his as he throws.
Ooh, he got popped. Almost interception by Ja'Cory. So I grew up down there. Most of my family, they Hurricane fans. Uncle and all, a lot of my family members, they Hurricane fans. But
You know what's interesting is
the reason I'm a Seminole man, when I first started learning about football, 92,
I'm seeing guys
92, 93-ish.
Haynes King, look at the ball come out of his hands.
My stepbrother, me and my stepbrother used to go at it. You know what I mean? So I'm learning about football, getting into it. I find out, you know, me and my stepbrother, you know, I love my stepbrother, but at that time we ain't had a good relationship. So my stepbrother used to get on me. So I found out his favorite team was the Hurricane. So I wanted to pick the opposite of what he had. So it was the Seminoles. When I found out about the rivalry of Florida State and Miami, and me and him had a rivalry, I said, I'm going with Florida State. And then I started watching them every game, and they was at that time, you know, they had Ward Dunn, Charlie Ward, and they ended up winning '93, the championship.
2 years ago,
So that was it.
This guy's gonna
See
be a
minutes
superstar.
for me to be a Seminole from then on, you know what I mean? So that's it. I'm done. First time I started liking them, they won the championship. Like, why would I go with anybody else? Why would I? So it didn't matter I'm being in South Florida. It didn't matter. Hey, they in Florida too. That's enough for me. They ain't in no other state. They here in Florida. You know what I mean? Florida State is here in Florida. So, yeah, that's how I became a nose, man. That's how I became a nose. Here we go. Miami got the ball. About an 8-9 yard game. Restrepo, Xavier, yeah. Like I said, even though I'm not a Hurricane fan, I know a lot about Miami because I'm from there. I'm from that area, so I know the kids.
A little bit of the spread them out, air raid principle, but also likes to subscribe to the run game.
And plus, when it's your rival team, you want to know them.
Backs to hand it to. And here is Parrish, one of them, who will get the first down to the right side.
They got a first down. It makes the game better, right? When you watch the game and you know the kids from the opposing team like that, you know it makes the game better when you watch it.
And you can see already they got a couple backs in the backfield, and by doing that, it opens up some options in terms of what you can do.
Yeah, let's see what they do this first drive.
Picks up the first down, and here is Parrish across midfield.
Cutback.
Georgia Tech territory at the 46.
That was a nice cutback. That was a nice cutback.
Stop, but a terrific run by Henry Parrish Jr., the transfer from Ole Miss.
When you get a talented running back room, you got to make plays like this to stay on the field, and that is big time.
He gave him the
as
whoop,
he
whoop.
leaves Tatum
Whoop,
basically grasping for air. That's a big time cut by Henry Parrish.
There was a marker in front of the Georgia Tech bench. Jeff Heiser, the referee.
Flag on the play. It's a flag, though.
Talking it over with his group. Brent Key, interested, obviously.
Personal foul, offense, number 3, blocking while out of bounds, 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
So they got first down,
So off the 43,
but it was a personal foul, blocking out of bounds.
I would say this, out of penalties that you can have, you know, playing for Mario Cristobal, former offensive lineman, blocking
he blocked him all the way to the sideline.
One that he's going to be the least upset about.
See that stuff right there?
Play for an offense. Like I get it. They say big penalty. They're moving
Too
on
much.
this drive, and it sets them off schedule. But
I know where you at on the on the football
field. Tells
man.
me on the list of things that would upset him that would be on the bottom.
You think he subscribes to the edginess, huh?
A little bit.
Yeah. So after the penalty, first in the county line for Miami.
Excuse me.
A little bit of rain still falling as we're just better than 2 minutes into the opening quarter of play.
First and 21.
Van Dyke zips one to the perimeter again. Restrepo back toward the original line and a step in, so it'll be 2nd and 9 on the tackle by Jalen King. Restrepo's second catch of this opening drive.
Georgia Tech just set all the way back and let them get 11 yards or 12
to get him off coverage. And the thing that I would say
now
about
it's 2nd and 9.
Restrepo,
Wow.
you see Van Dyke hanging in there to make the throw. He's just quarterback.
You ain't gonna win. You ain't gonna win games like that, man. You got to be aggressive.
In terms of how he runs his routes, how he has a feel.
You got him on the heels, 1st and 21. You give him 12.
Quarterback, it's really impressive.
Saw McCormick, the tight end, in motion. This is Parrish again.
Oh, he running today. Henry is running the ball today.
The rush in to Georgia Tech, transfer from
There we
Alabama.
go, big
There's
dog.
a look at number 11. Former
Nice
Grayson
third
Graham
down.
from Loganville, Georgia.
3rd and 4.
Parrish has already got a 5-yard average on his first 3 carries. Now 3rd down for Miami, where they're 50%, 3rd in the ACC, 14th nationally, but just 5 of 11 2 weeks ago in Philadelphia in the runaway win against Temple.
Van Dyke, he finna throw an out pattern, I bet you.
You see the bunch look, and then one to the boundary, and here's Van Dyke. Quick
Nope.
to Restrepo. Another
But they got the first down.
to the 49 of Georgia.
It's a stop route.
Xavier Restrepo.
5-yard stop route.
And it's a very similar
got
thing.
it.
You get into a bunch.
Restrepo.
Let Restrepo just let these other
Restrepo.
receivers clear. Find that soft spot in the zone. Fall forward for the first down.
They driving on the 50, 49-yard line.
Parrish a little stutter stop. Now tries to get going again.
Oh, he ain't going.
Sims will wrap him up.
He cut back, but he thought he was gone. He ain't
Sims
going
with
nowhere.
Morris Lockett, a redshirt freshman, also helping on the tackle for Georgia Tech. Tim, if Georgia Tech's got a mission, defensively they've made a change. Sunday, Andrew Thacker was the defensive coordinator, moved to the
Bring on
safeties
some
coach.
bubbly.
Kevin Shear now calls the defense for his
Bubbly.
inside linebacking work in the classroom, getting ready for the week. Georgia Tech's got to be a better tackling team than they were last Saturday.
Yeah, they've missed a lot of tackles, and part of that you lose some one-on-one battles, but you also need
Second
to
to
get everybody
10.
to the football. Certainly a big point of emphasis for them defensively.
That's Riley Williams in motion. Here's a little shovel
Oh,
pass
that's
into the back.
waste of a play, man. What they was?
And he got pulled down by Jalen
What kind of
King.
play that was, man? I mean,
Riley Williams, the tight
I-
end in motion, was.
I don't know if who
Georgia
in there.
Tech handled it beautifully.
But if you in here and you watching that game, what type of play was
has
that?
The keep. You can just see he doesn't want to be a runner. I mean, that's not his game. Jalen King does a good job, though, basically saying, look, we would much rather you, Van Dyke, be the runner than any of these other skill position players. Van Dyke just needs to hold on
Miami
to that
4-0, man.
for
It's
yards.
crazy.
See Don Chaney Jr.'s into the ball game for Miami. Here's Van Dyke again. Almost a security blanket to Restrepo, who tried to stretch
Restrepo.
out. Juggled it a little bit. I think
Gonna
he
be
was
about
on the
3rd
ground
and
before
4,
actually
3,
was
3rd
jarred
and 3 or
loose at
3rd
the
and 4.
Georgia Tech 43.
And Wes, I think that this is probably somewhat no man's land here in terms of going forward on 4th down.
But yeah, like I said, man, we got it done today. Go Florida State. Yes, sir. We looked good. Like I said, we was clicking on all cylinders.
Or even
Every
potentially
phase of the
hitting up with
game.
some type of run.
There's Coach Shearer.
Yeah,
getting
offense,
his
defense,
set.
special
You see
team.
Miami's
Everything
gone
looked
for it on
good.
4th down just twice
And
so
we
far
rolling.
in the first 4 games.
5-0 now. Next week gonna be a good game. Every week from now on gonna be a good
Motion
game.
back to a slot at the top. Quick throw on the perimeter. That's Young and Georgia.
If you
Tech
coming in
equal
late,
the task.
Nate.
Moala,
If you
the
coming in
linebacker,
late, they just got
makes the
stopped. Miami
play
got
for the
stopped.
Jackets, and Kevin Shear's team gets a win in their first possession.
He gets
Bad
a win,
play.
and they are
But that's it.
aggressive.
Nope.
Something else Brent Creek Key
Both
wanted his
teams
defense
ain't
to
do nothing
be
on the first
aggressive,
drive,
and it's
so.
Paul Moala
But I'm finna watch
making
this
a
game.
huge
Hey,
play
appreciate y'all coming check
on
me
4th
out
down.
on this live. Florida State got it done today. We got it done. Like I said, every week from now on,
America,
you know, we already
you
had our
love
little bye
Alien
week,
Tape.
so every
And
week
now
from
you
now
can
on,
get
it's Florida
2
State
rolls
game.
for free.
I'm gonna try to
That's
do a
right,
pregame,
free.
and a
Introducing
postgame,
Alien Tape, the
reaction.
double-sided
All right, so
ultra strong tape that bonds
try to do it every
instantly
game unless
and
I go to that
holds
Miami game. If I go to that Miami game, y'all probably
Just cut Alien Tape to size.
We might hit
place
it.
it
You
where
might hit it.
want
We'll see.
Peel off the back.
But it's fun, man. We having fun here on this channel, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, man. Especially if you're a Florida State fan and you came on my channel and you find out I'm a King Seminole. You find out I'm a Seminole. You need to smash that like button.
And
you need to subscribe.
Give it a good rinse.
Come
let
on,
it dry,
man.
And it's
Let's
just
go.
as strong.
But yeah, man, you know, we gonna have fun here, man. Have fun on the show. Talking college football, talking Florida State. Do highlight videos with my kids.
You'll wonder how you ever
Do highlight,
lived without
watch
it. Use it
watch
right
highlights
in
of
the
high
showers,
school
keep what
kids
you
and
need
things
in
like that.
reach. And
We do it here
remember,
over here. We're
Alien
gonna do it
Tape
big,
is double-sided,
having fun for the rest of the year, man. Hey, y'all stay tuned for more Coach Bird highlights.
Tape
Don't
is
forget to
great for a
like,
quick
comment,
fix
subscribe,
all around
and
the
holla at your
house.
boy. Leave
There
a
are
message or
hundreds,
something,
maybe
man.
even
Y'all talk
thousands
to
of
me.
uses
Man.
for Alien
Peace
Tape.
out.
You'll